Good day, this is smartwatchspecifications.com, the premier site for smartwatch specs, news, and reviews. We have here two smartwatches. The other one is one of the popular smartwatch from AOLON, the AOLON Watch Curve smartwatch, and the other one, the newest smartwatch from Infinix, the Infinix XWatch 3, also known as the XW3 smartwatch. On this video, we are going to compare these two smartwatches. We are going to compare the design, its specs, as well as the features. So if you are interested to see what is the difference between the Watch Curve versus the XWatch 3, watch this video. And again, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, so let's start and compare the two smartwatches. Again, this is the AOLON Watch Curve smartwatch, and the other one is the Infinix XWatch 3. Both do have a rectangular body frame. Let's have the basic specs for both wearable. As you can see here, for the Watch Curve, we have 2.01-inch IPS TFT LCD screen, while for our Infinix XW3 or XWatch 3, we do have a 2.01-inch, so the same IPS LCD. For the screen resolution, it's also the same. For the battery, 270 mAh for the Infinix. We don't have the details here. For our Watch Curve, let's check. IP68 waterproof. Okay, so we don't have the details here, but the same. Do they have the same waterproof? Yes, the same waterproof protection, IP68, compatible with Android and iOS. Okay, so when it comes to the screen display, they are practically the same when it comes to specs. We don't have the details for the Bluetooth or for the battery, but both smartwatch do have a Bluetooth call support with heart rate monitoring as well as a good list of sports functions. Okay, again, we have here the Watch Curve and of course the Infinix XWatch 3. So let's proceed with a comparison of the design. So let's put this aside. So this is our Watch Curve and the XWatch 3. So both do have a rectangular body frame, with the Watch Curve do have a much wider body frame. Both do have a, let's see, okay, rotating crown button. Okay, circular. This one is also the same with our Watch Curve. For the body frame, obviously, as you can see here, the curve do have a much wider body frame and with a curved screen. At the back, we do have a PC back cover with a pogo pin, quick release pin for its strap. On the other side, just plain design with a speaker hole. And as you can see here, the XWatch 3 do have a much simpler design compared to our Watch Curve. So which do you think is much better when it comes to the design? Curved screen display for our Watch Curve, flat 2.5D for our XWatch 3. Okay, let me put it on my wrist so we can compare. Okay, so wider body frame for our Curve, but still they have the same size for the screen display. Let's check out the weight here. So I do have here a weighing scale. Let's check out the weight for the Curve. We have 44.30 for the XWatch 3 with the same plastic cover, the same with the Curve plastic body frame. we have 40. So much lighter, I think, for the XWatch 3 again. Yes. So it is lighter, around 4 grams. Okay, just minimal difference. For the width, let's check. We have here a tool to measure. Zero here, and let's see. So it is around 39.9.8. So 40 millimeter. While the other one, we do have a 38.2. Again, 38.3. How about the thickness? Without the sensor, it is 11.1, 11.0. The other one, so it's much thicker, 12. So just 1 millimeter when it comes to the difference. Okay, so let's check here the screen display. So which is much better? For the black border here, let's see, let's change this one. So we can check the size of the black border. Okay, very slim here for our XWatch 3. While for our curve, as you can see, it is wide on the bottom part. I think the screen display is okay for both smartwatches. For the UI, so let's check. So we will examine, or we will compare the UI as well as the menus and features of our watch curve versus the XWatch 3. So we have here, on top we have the settings for your smartwatch, the same with our curve. On the bottom part we have notifications. Yes, we also have notifications. On the side we have the split screen, the same format here. Okay, on the left side or on the right side we have the different widgets here, or cards module. So you can add your own also. So the same method but different style. Going back, so to access the main menu, just press the power button here. Let's see here. Now all you have to do is just swipe and tap on the menu. On top we have, okay, let's go to the first. We have activity tracking for the curve. We have dials for our Infinix XWatch 3, that is for the Bluetooth call, including the frequent contacts here and call history. We have the heart rate monitoring, so the same. We have workout, exercise records, exercise logs. So this is the heart rate. You have the heart rate here, so different UI. You have the blood oxygen, SpO2. Stress monitoring, we have blood pressure here. Seems like we don't have it here in our curve. We have weather, push notifications. We also have weather here. They almost have the same icon. We have shutter, music control. We also have breathing exercises, AI voice. We have timer. We also have AI voice here. Okay, we have, yes, we have here. Okay, so they almost have the same features here, I think, except for the blood pressure. We have cycle tracking, music stopwatch. Do we have a world clock? We have calculator, camera. No, we don't have a world clock here, but we do have a calculator. No electronic cards, but we have games. Camera, SOS, settings, menu style, vibration and ring, battery, low power mode, language support, QR code, password. We don't have a password, security password or pin code for our curve, but we have it here in our XWatch 3. Okay, going back, let's check out the sports. We have workout, so here, exercise, workout, exercise. So these are the list of sports functions for the curve and the XWatch 3. Can check it out. Which smartwatch have a comprehensive list of sports function? We have swimming here, exercise, tennis. We also have swimming, cricket, rugby, tennis, strength, dancing, rugby, Segway. So that's it. Here we still have a lot of sports functions for our curve. So when it comes to sports functions, the AOLON watch curve do have a much better list. So here are the categories for the sports. Okay, so that's it for the comparison review of its design, a bit of specs, as well as the menus and features of the AOLON watch curve versus the Infinix XWatch 3. If you have any questions regarding the wearables, drop a comment below and we'll try to answer your queries if you do have the time. Bye.